Nazo, welcome to the Deep House Space on a Friday. Let's some weekend temba. We usher you to the weekend. And today we have Ezra Molocha. Yes. We also have Lobela. We also have Uspin Worx today. So we're gonna start off with Ezra. Ezra, I'm gonna send you the mic. Whilst I'm still sending you the mic, I'm gonna play one of the songs from your EP as you come through, yabo. So I'm gonna play Lomtana, his first song Lomtana, and then Deep House News. Can you please just send him the mic? Send him the mic.
My mic is there. umntwana lo mali ngimfuna blind inyamlandele ngimcela mile khona ukumchazelo lapho blind ungazomdlalela awuhluhle inamba khona ukumfonela umhlophe ebusuku endizongibheke umfasa blind vele nyomushela umntwana okopi yangikhanyisela kunye ebusuku sengihamba naye ngibona ngikhala ngaye bengithanda ngithandana naye bengilala ngicabanga ngaye ngibona ebusuku sengihamba naye bengikhala ngaye bengithanda ngithandana naye bengilala ngicabanga ngaye sesenza konke sengivuka naye bebangikhuza naye bemfathuza naye ngimtshela konke ngiyamjutha naye lula big boss ngiyibuzana umcela intosi siyamlulana angekuthembe ngimfundise ngimkhiphe ebusuku kibo bayami sesenza konke sengivuka naye bebangikhuza naye bemfathuza naye ngimtshela konke ngiyamjutha naye lula big boss ngiyibuzana umcela intosi siyamlulana angekuthembe ngimfundise ngimkhiphe ebusuku kibo bayami bangikhuza naye bemfathuza naye ngimtshela konke ngiyamjutha naye lola boss ngiyibuzana ungicela intosi siyamlulana angeke uthembe ngimfundise ngimkhiphe ebusuku kibo bayangena ngibona ebusuku sengihamba naye ngibona ngikhala ngaye bengithanda ngithandana naye bengilala ngicabanga ngaye ngibona ebusuku sengihamba naye bengikhala ngaye bengithanda ngithandana naye bengilala ngicabanga ngaye.
That one is called Lomtwana. It's Ezra featuring 141. I tried looking up 141's handle, but I failed. Yes, I failed. Before I give the mic to our guest Ezra, let me greet the host of the Deep House Space, Deep House News. Deep House News.
Wola. Shapfire?
Munandere. What's up?
No, happy Friday to all. Happy Friday to all. We're back at it in the Deep House Space, the biggest space for Deep House music celebration, bringing us into the weekend. So just happy to be here, my guy. Happy that all have joined, and yeah, man, let's celebrate this great guy, Ezra. Yeah, man, amazing DJ, amazing artist. You know, a lot of respect for Ezra. And we've got a jam-packed show, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, Ezra.
Hola, my brother, Fede.
Munato, Didn't
the best. The best. Just coming down.
We know you as that guy over that number, Joe. Like, Mutomara, Ezra Marudi Graga, Dipinansi, Joe. We know you as that guy. And then, the post news was like, Ezra's gonna drop next week. It's dropping an EP. I'm like, yeah, Ezra's dropping an EP. I can't wait to hear this one. My guy, 7 super tracks. 7 super tracks. Um,
Thank you
you
so much, my brother.
you worked with Soul Frika, you worked with The Bless. Guys, The Bless, guys. I like it.
Yeah,
Like
those are my record label partners, well.
Molo Tsure Manyora, Mola. Those guys are powerful.
Kodla strikers.
And then there's I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Vocal. Barakin. Kens. Is it Kens?
Oh yeah, Ken's vocal. See Ken's
Oh,
vocal.
see
Yeah,
Kens. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So how
Ken
did how
Pani.
did how did you get to give us 7 tracks and not a full album? Or Sharma 12 tracks. Why did you decide on
Uh,
having 7?
and I felt like I'm trying to introduce a new sound, yeah, bro. So I need to give out a glimpse, yeah, and get people to understand where I'm trying to go with this type of sound. So I don't wanna like overwhelm me with a 12-track album with a different sound. So I felt like if ever I just give them a glimpse of what I'm trying to do or the sound I'm headed to, also the direction, you know. So I think I have to release another EP so that people get too used to the sound I'm trying to do.
And Ezra, on that, what is the type of sound that you're trying to create? Very groovy, makes you want to dance. What inspires it, and why bring such a sound to the market?
I think it's mainly my character, the type of person I am. If ever you can listen to my sound, it relates to who I am when I'm with people, when I'm playing, when I go to gigs. It's literally where it's very vibey, it's very groovy, yet soulful, yet it touches your heart, but you also dance to it a bit, and you get crazy a little bit. So it's mainly my character.
Mm. Okay, no,
Yeah.
no, sharp. Then background, our guy history. Where you from? How do you fall in love with the music? How did this blow up of Ezra happen? From a guy from Woodbank now nationwide. Known on all four corners of South Africa.
Yo, it's a long story. Yo, okay, let me try sum it up. So okay, I grew up in Witbank, Malahle. It's a mining town. Started music DJing in 2009. Then before that I was a dancer. That I just switched on to music because there was a lot of guys in my hood that were playing records. So I used to go to their shows, fell in love, then grew closer to the music. Then like I'd find myself every day breaking for a phone, listening to music and dancing. Next thing I started taking lessons. Food me now I'm a city J. So every Friday, I used to have a friend who was a cheese boy. Yabo. Then yena bekana masiriche amajimina esahlangene. We used to call them mama ruler back then. So every Friday I used to go for lessons egibo. So every Friday I used to travel, then come back around 7, 8 in a cab every Friday, until after 6 months I mastered the art of DJing. And then around 2010, 11, I started hosting events. After party, pens down around my hood. Then 2011, in comes Oskambo. Oskambo is from a town called Ekril, within Pumalang. He comes to Kriel is a very small town. It's not like Witbank. It's a very, very small town. So he comes to Witbank, he comes to our shows because there's not a lot of entertainment in his hometown. Comes to our shows, every he supports. Then he inboxes me this one time. Ati Joe, I'm starting something called Golden Boys. I'd like you to join and a few other guys that I also follow. You know, cool boy. I mean, if there's nothing I'm doing, there's no clique I'm involved in. Then yeah, let's do it. Then we start Golden Boys. Sharp. The first event goes well. Then he goes to Pretoria. Then I stay in Witbank. And then for a couple of, I think, 1 year, we just part ways, separate ways, because he's in Pretoria, I'm in Witbank. Then when I finished my matric in 2012, I go to Pretoria. First person I know is DJ Lou and Oscar Mbo. They don't know each other. Then Oscar calls me to his flat. Then I'll show you around Pretoria since we to fear. No flop in Dwana. He had CDJs, well. He had CDJs, had everything like flating like. Then he's okay. I'll come with my boy called Lou. Sharp. We go there, take say, then they meet each other, and literally like all of us had this love for music, and then we started Golden Boys from the ground up again. That's how it came about. Then he also had this thing called the Ashmed Hour. So he used to release every mixes bi-monthly. Then we just like had a meeting to say how are we gonna do this. No, like let's do special mixes, which is it's gonna consist of lounge, down tempo, neo soul, jazz, that type of sound. Then we're gonna have strictly local mixes whereby it's just South African music. Then it's gonna be the main mix, which is just gonna be international music. Then from then until 2018, 19, 20, we pushed the Ashmed out, we pushed Golden Boys until there came a point whereby we decided to focus on our individual careers. We made an agreement to say, "Machi, let's just focus on our individual careers. Then when everything comes together, we will form a formidable group and then carry on with what we left off before." Then Mina, okay, sharp, I carry on. And then I receive music, yeah, well, I receive exclusive music. I man, someone sends me ngoma zaka Soul Free, man. Pa, sends one. Pa, he sends two. Pa, he sends three. No, man, no, no, no. I need to meet this man. I need to meet this man. Then I inbox him. XM Fana, I love your sound. Can you please send me as a young Zaka? I wanna push them. No flop. But no Umganamutano, ne. He's a very like reserved guy and with his art, yabo. So he sends me some songs as in Aksizaki it okay sharp. Bro, I wanna start into the music production. Can you please help me release an album on the EP? At cool boy, Zwagala Lapendin. He stays in Spread View in the East End. We then I drive to it says available on Sundays because it's working during weekdays. Then I drive to the Easter End on Sunday, the first session. Then we start production. We just brainstorming ideas. Then he teaches me production like kancane kancane. When he brainstorms ideas. Makunjalo, we he says, Mvana, can you sing? Hey, I can't sing, Mvana. No, Mvana, you have to sing. You have to come up with something because obviously I don't know any production skills. So he teaches me these type of things. And I'm trying to do the music production at the same time. Um, then at some point, uh, we thought to insert together. Let's open a record label, whereby we're gonna release our own music and we're gonna control everything in our record label. Let's call it Same Sun. Registered the company, Saivola, and I think the first song was Isolala that we released as the Same Sun, and that's how the relationship with Tandra Iron Bliss started about.
Man, Ezra, that's a beautiful backstory, man. And it
Yeah,
sounds
but
like,
there's a lot to it. But I just tried to summarize it. There's a lot.
yeah, true. But I want to zone back maybe into when you as Ntwana Uyeskela and pushing music.
Okay.
How difficult is it, to actually to pursue music? And if there's advice for any youngsters, man, this thing we know how music is dishonest, and it's a tough industry to break into. But if
Yeah.
you look back then, what pushed you to keep going on?
What pushed me to keep going on? I think it was my zeal for winning. I knew I could do this, and like in the back of my mind, I knew Guti, I could be so much more in this thing if ever. Ngipara Sango 240. Like I put so much effort in it. And now coming from a small town called Wildbank, there's not that many stars that side with regards to the entertainment or music industry. So I had to be that one guy that tried to stand out within the city and so now if ever I were to advise someone that's coming into the music industry is that do not ngathi ungabi narrow-minded because now the industry has changed a lot. It's no longer literally about the music itself. So It comes with branding. It comes with what you do, who you are associated with, where you go, how you dress. So it's all these things combined that can make you a big brand. And to start that, it's not something very easy. And to get the attention yaban to follow your craft, it's not very easy. So it's basically you believing in yourself and in what you do.
No, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Man,
Lloyd,
Hello, 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 hello. I think, hey, I don't know when did you send the promo, Ezra, to Voxman? Obviously, when you sent to Voxman, you also sent to me. You know.
I sent on Wednesday night.
Oh yeah, it's Wednesday, ne? Yeah, injalo,
Yeah.
injalo. Everyone knows. Mawusendile Voxman, usendela mina. Mawusendela mina, usendile Voxman. Injalo, injalo. Si package. Ulingli asamsendele cause na lel Japanese le. He doesn't listen to these songs, so asamsendele lo.
What do you
We're
mean I
wasting
don't
our
listen
time,
to it?
la.
What do
So
you mean I
Yeah.
don't listen?
my China, come on. Lape Japanese, they banned deep house, you know. They don't play this genre that side, so they've banned it. So I next. So yeah, I was listening to these songs, right? So we have a TikTok account. We also on Instagram. We're gonna go to YouTube soon and Facebook. So I was curating these videos to post on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I need to choose a catchy song, right? I need to choose a catchy song out of this EP to post on TikTok. Ay!
Okay.
Ngilalele man, ngilalele. Mangithi
Which one
ngithi
do you like?
Tito.
Ah,
Ah.
Godra.
I get it Tito ngithi, this is the one. This is the one. I'm gonna post this on. Then yeah, that was it. Then I posted on TikTok, I posted on WhatsApp, I posted on Instagram. People are crying. Balanga
It's a
Lengoma.
very
So
dope song.
I'm gonna play Tito guys featuring SK95 or SK95.
Yeah, he's the one
And
that came up with the whole idea actually.
yeah, I saw him even he tweeted the lyrics, the
Yeah, he's
hook.
the one that came up with the lyrics, the whole idea. It's SK95. Shout out to him.
Is he
Dope,
here or
dope,
he's
dope
not here?
producer. Dope
I wish he
producer.
was here. Yeah, so this song is Ezra and Soul Frika featuring was SK95. It's called Tito. Oh wow. Technology, guys. Technology.
For not sending tracks, that's what you get.
Zikhala ngempela ziyakhala-ke manje ziyakhala. Abantu bayakhala angikhali ngiyi-one sikhala sibaningi This motherfucker don't miss. No, he's fucking good. That motherfucker don't miss, man. He's good. In the heat of battle, he don't miss. No. In the heat of controversy, he don't miss. No.
Tito. I almost thought Tito Mboweni kara. But it's Tito. You know, we always want to find out when Ezra on the space or one of the best songs on the EPs or on the album. How did you guys come about creating that masterpiece? You know, like the build up to the song to say, we're gonna create this one.
Yeah.
What was the build up like?
Basically, it's a simple build up. It's whereby you find who SK had this idea and he did the vocals of Tito, Bafana Mashangane. Then he sent it to Frika. He sent it to Frika. Then Frika called me at a boy. I received this thing from SK. Let's try come up with something in terms of production, yeah, bro.
For sure, but
Yeah. Can you hear me?
yeah, we can hear you
Yeah.
on the lyrics, ne? I've always thought that when you say Mchanga, you are like disrespecting the Tsonga people.
Yeah, I've heard that before. I've heard that
So when
before.
you put it on a song, I mean, Minister Mjolo doesn't like being called Mchangan.
Mm.
Yeah, well, so when you put it on a song, what do you guys think, or how will the Machanganis feel? Our Minister Mjolo like this. How are they gonna feel listening to the song?
We didn't think that far, honestly. But I think it's just a common word that's said by everyone. So we didn't think Gucci there's people that are gonna be hurt by us saying that on the song. And it's not like we're disrespecting them in the song.
I mean, I think the narratives change. Yeah, well, I feel like this song because it's so good, it's gonna like make them appreciate themselves more. Yeah, bro. It's
We
like yeah,
understand.
I'm proud to be to be Changan, but I don't like
Like
that. I don't
that.
like calling them that. Ish. I don't know why, but yeah. Let me give the mic to Japanese. Machain.
Hey, man. First and foremost, I'm gonna greet and salute our guest today, Ezra. Thank you so much, brother, for joining us.
Hola, my brother. Ushap.
I'm being bullied here. Ke yona fela,
Are you in Japan
the
or China?
cracks of life. Japan.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
So international, so international.
Is one.
Abo.
Come in.
So, brother, I wanna hear from you. When you decided to choose the genre that you're in right now, what motivates you? What slanted you towards producing that kind of sound? in particular? It's okay. This tickles my frequency. This is what I'm
Yeah.
vibing with, and I'm sticking to it. What drove that?
Honestly, it's because of the sound I listen to every day in my car. I'm a very soulful person, so I listen to a lot of neo soul, down tempo lounge in my car. Even that underground hip hop, that soulful underground hip hop. Um, so in so saying that, I wouldn't be doing the sound that I'm doing if not also influenced by Utando Soulfrika. His sound really influenced the sound that I'm trying to push a lot, and he understands what way the direction I'm headed to, because he's the one that helps me in terms of production with everything, honestly.
100%,
So
100%.
he has so much influence in the sound that I'm trying to push, and he understands the direction I'm trying to go.
100%. And you spoke about branding, Labon.
Oh
Um,
yes.
how do you brand yourself along with your sound? Is there a particular way a person of your caliber has to align themselves with, it's okay, cool, without introducing yourself? They could just read your
Energy
biography. It's okay.
or
Yeah,
biography. Okay.
they read it or of how you look, how you present yourself,
Oh,
and
so
you packaged it with branding. So what's your kind of like cracks? What works for you? What ticks
so like
for you? Yabon?
honestly, luckily for me, I'm very um fortunate enough ukuthi, I do not have to get out of my comfort zone or not be myself to be the person I am and the music I'm trying to push in terms of branding. So in so saying that, if ever you're gonna see me dance, that was me even before the music. So when you see me dancing to my music or the music that I'm playing, it just aligns with my brand, and with it, even with clothes, it was even before the music. So when everything just aligns with the dancing, the craziness, the music, how I talk, how crazy I am, it just aligns with the music that I'm trying to push and the brand that I'm portraying to the people. So I'm very fortunate enough to not have to not be myself in front of people. So me being my natural self is my brand, and I just have to push that in order to attract a larger crowd or the mainstream crowd, to so to say.
100%. Thank you so much for those answers. Hey, there are so many hands. Bahlali. Let me give other kids a chance
Oh,
to play
okay.
around. Yabo.
I'm not
So I'm
even
gonna throw.
watching.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'm gonna throw the mic. So there's Deep House News, who has his hand up, and Voxman. Yabo. So I'm
Okay.
just gonna pass the mic over to Voxman, so that Abulis, he can't
All right.
just,
Cool.
yeah, he
No
must
flop. Yeah.
file an apology with why late, and then Abulis, and then Siyaqhubeka. Voxman.
Shout out to Ezra Mlochwa. Apologies, yes, for coming late. Hades to the deep house
Where
heads.
happened? Where happened?
So I had an emergency to do. So, but yeah, Hades, but shout out, brother. Siyabonga kakhulu, mfethu. Thanks for coming through
No flop,
to
man, dog.
the deep house space, and hopefully people are enjoying your music. Your music is amazing, brother. Your
I'm
music
hoping so. I'm
is super.
hoping so. We can only hope for the best. All we can do is release the music and hope for the best and push wherever we can.
Absolutely. Now, I say about Siabango, right now, and we're gonna make sure
Thanks,
that
dog.
people hear it. We're gonna make sure that people hear it. And I know we
Thank you
don't
so
have too
much.
much time with you, so from my side, I just want to thank you for coming through and joining us on the Deep House Space.
No, man, thanks for having me, man. Yo, although Peche flew, but thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here, and I love your what you guys are doing. It's very good for the culture. It grows the culture so much. So please carry on, Machita. Thank you so much.
Nah, shout out, man. Thank you. Deep House News, my guy, please grab the mic.
Walla da. You know what? Call me crazy, nah, but Tito's a hit, and I'm not. I'm not getting the reaction that I
Nice,
I'm
fella.
receiving. So If everyone in the space agrees it's a hit, can I see some heart emojis? Like,
Facts, facts, facts. This is a hit. You must check the chat box. They're saying Tito, Tito. Check the chat box.
no. This thing is a hit. Like, I need to see the reactions that we've got a hit right here. This is a summer track. This is a golden track. I don't know. I just maybe the question to you: how do you nationalize this, Ezra? You've got for me. This is a hit. I was even telling Utando like. I see Kabza vibing to this. I can even see Black Coffee playing it. Like,
Definitely. But how do we nationalize this?
yeah, how do we build on this momentum? What are you guys doing? What do you need from us?
We're talking. Okay, first of all, it's a PR campaign. Obviously, we need to. Young us get deep in our pockets. Pay for PR in terms of radio interview, TV interviews, TV radio plugins, TV plugins, also music video, obviously, and a lot of tours and Mara. I'm a launch. We need to push this thing every corner.
No, please do. Like, no, we need this. Like, we can't sleep on this track. It's a really special track, and uh, if we must start a GoFundMe account, let's do it. I mean, I'm worth it. I can sell my house. I really believe.
Trust me, I know you're good for it. Yeah, but we're
Lloyd,
gonna push it, boy. Definitely.
no, please do, man. Please do.
Ngicela nishafe nathi Ezra. Nishafeni nathi please.
For in, man.
Follow PR.
Oh yes.
Nishafeni nathi. Hayi.
That's an invoice, Machita.
La. Lloyd, grab the mic, brother.
Hola. Before I play the next song. Minister. Hi, Minister to that number, fellow. Okay. So someone is requesting Scoop on the chat box. Yes, I'm gonna play Scoop Saga Ezra. Let's hear this Scoop, guys.
Hola.
Let's hear Scoop.
Money feel like a mega por silver caray. As paper, My views on this one is like I wish this can happen each and after 2 weeks or monthly.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm calling you one. Sikhala sibaningi.
Yeah, indeed, Skalas Banning, Ezra. That one is called Isgupu Saga Ezra. It's the first song on the EP. Is that Big Cosa on RTS?
No, it's me.
Sounds like Big Cosa. Yes, sis. Sounds like Big
Kuluma
Cosa. So I'm
passion.
thinking how Big Cosa's now featured on a Deep House song. Okay. Vokzman.
Ezra, I think it was okay. I was late, but Usul Frika shared a few information with us regarding how you'll make music, and Dali Namba, was it a jam session? Perhaps was it one of those where Ben Plomi and just the music just came and it felt so amazing, and you did it so
No,
amazing too.
look, Omale, we're like literally sitting together. Like it was a quiet Tuesday. Like I went to see him, Samuk Spana, and we had no vocalist, no instrumentalist. We just went in studio, and then there's this it's an old drum, yeah, bo. Uyayidlala. Then in my mind, okay, let's go. Yayizwa lento. Yes, says. Yeah, Vine. And then we added chords. Safaka naloko kunye. Our next thing at Joe, like as recorded right there. My ngena. Yahlala engomeni ngamnandi njani. So literally how we make our music is we start off probably with the drum, then we come up with the concept of the song. Meaning what the song is gonna be about. Long time. So could be about love, could be about church, could be about anything. So we come up with lyrics, we write the song. Then after we get that, we record that, we do the chords, then we finish off the song. Njalo njalo. Sometimes it can be the other way around, but it depends on the energy in studio at the time. Yeah.
Namasimba, bafethu, namasimba. Nah, shout out. That's that for me. Loving the music. Been listening to it for the past couple of days. So shout out, brother. Shout out, and all the best. With the EP, and we look forward, of course, to the album. Siyazi, hayi, no Africa. You're just giving us this just for
Yeah,
a
I
taste.
think it's gonna release the album first. Yeah.
Now we look forward to
There's a
that.
lot of big songs that are packed for the album. What I know is there's a lot of big songs that are packed for the album. I know le boy, no. I was ready for the album.
Abobana bengekho ready. Abobana ngoba thina siyathanda nomculo boss. Abobana bengekho ready.
You guys are not ready. It's over.
Nah, never, never. You're always ready. You're always ready. Always keen, especially to support grand, amazing music. So shout out, brother. Shout out
Thank you
to
so
the
much,
music.
dog.
Let's give the mic to. Let's try again, Minister. Minister of Umcholo.
Hi, Lloyd.
Likai Minister.
Kesha, buena.
Hi, Ramnat. I'm on a Ramon Nambing with the music. But how are you loving the music today?
It's so nice, hey? You know, now I'm into deep house all of a Sunday.
Could you share beyond that? Is there really a good reason why you into deep house?
For obvious reasons.
Hey,
Ah, yo, Lloyd, don't mention anything.
now we can understand. We can understand. You even grabbed the mic today. So there's something of Shakona man. Something.
Ongsuke, Lloyd, but I guess he wanted me to talk about the Mashangani topic, like, but nah. Asiko offended Ezra.
Yo, siyabonga. Yo, thank you.
Anything else,
Ulot bese
Minister of
yangithusa.
Jolo?
Ulot bese yangithusa.
No, I'm gonna keep listening because ngiyasebenza la, but I'll be listening, guys. You're playing nice music. I'm actually enjoying it.
Thank you so much, Mama. Siyabonga.
Siyabonga
Okay.
sis. Siyabonga Minister
Thank
Omcholo.
you.
Coming through to the deep house space. Imagine that. Let's give the mic. Let's give the mic to Strubo. Strubo. Amagama wenu ku-Twitter. Hey, Strupop. Oh,
Amagama
Strupop.
ama-sweet lawa.
Sanibonani ninjani bafethu?
Shafile
Oh,
Strupop.
stop.
Hayi, Ezra isigubhi iyona bafethu. Percussion yonke into ihlangene, hayi intswemple ngoma. Benidlala manje. Hayibo.
Ngiyayithanda bafu.
Hayi too much bafethu ngicwele ngayo. Phushani majida, phushani. Hayibo.
The best, Bhutan.
Hayi
Thank you.
isigubhu.
Joe
But
Strupop.
uyayizwa le nto.
Kusamele nje
Yes, sis.
ushintshe isithombe sakho, ushintshe i-Ivy lapho Strupop. Kodwa kulungile. Eh, I think, are we done with the music, Lloyd, or is there another song that we can play last?
No. I agree. They have to go actually and listen to the other songs. You're not gonna play everything. There's ABC main mix,
absolutely.
dub mix, there's Yedis theme. Guys, there's Life of Party. Those are
Ish,
fire
ish.
tunes.
Vox.
So I'm just gonna play the Solala single.
Yeah, Lloyd, Ezra Wotini, before he plays.
Ish. Remember, ish. The commitment nyana ngasikudala.
Yeah, I know. This is the okay. Before you actually play the last song, just give us your last remarks again, and then we can let you go. Yeah, and then Siyabonga Mfethu, sibongile for coming through to SPC. Shout out to you, and we wish you all the best. So yeah, give us your last remark. Tell us where you're gonna be. Tell us even a launch where people can come and actually attend. Thank you.
Oh, okay, cool. Um, First of all, I'd just like to thank you guys for having me on the show. It's been wonderful, guys. I wish I could stay longer. Ish, with the Friday busy bunch. Um, but this weekend, literally now at 3 o'clock, I'm at Yawa in Santon, 8 Diamond Walk. Yawa doing the first launch of the EP Nyenze Yawa. Tomorrow I'm doing 5 gigs. Starting in Witbank, Soweto, going to Krill, going to Standard Turn, then ending in Witbank again. On Sunday, I'm launching the EP at one of my events here in Witbank called Poike on a Sunday. Then next week we're doing Soweto, Magubenjalo, On the 17th, we're doing Ladysmith. That weekend, the 24th, we're doing Limpopo. So it's just gonna be jam-filled month, and it's also my birthday month. On top of that, so there's gonna be a lot of things that I'm gonna announce, and also doing a radio tour, starting the music video soon. Yeah, Ning Buffet.
Nah, shout out to Mfethu. Sibongile kakhulu. Thanks for gracing the Deep House space. And of course, we'll see you again next time. Next time when you release more music, you know where to find us.
Yabonga Buffet. Silent Garen.
Easy. Lloyd, I think we can play that wonderful song that I also love so much. Solana featuring Suluman.
Easy.
Yeah. Akabuhlungu. Lloyd, aziwe.
Hola. Azifuna ukuwa manje. Azifuna ukuwa.
Again. Izmile. Izmile. Okay, no, I'm not jive. Until Lloyd plays the song. Thank you for everyone. Thanks to everyone for coming through. Ezra Utyabonga vaya. Siyakubonga kakhulu. We'll talk. I'll definitely DM again and just thank you for your participation in our space today. And to everyone else in the space, shout out as always. We do this every Friday. If you are new today, we do this every single Friday. Next week. Yes, yeah, we are next week. So we have lined up Uroctonic. Uroctonic is amazing. Uroctonic. So we're gonna line up him, and we're possibly gonna have Ralph Gam. Ralph Gam has released a song, Good Track Source, with Bongi Mvuyana, the amazing vocalist. So we're gonna have her as well as Ed Soul. So yeah, so please look out for that. That's for next week. That's for next week Friday. So there's always more here. So check that out. Check us out every Friday at 12 p.m. hosted by Lloyd, the Deeper Space. Lloyd, reading cha.
Ziyakhala.
My views on this one is like I wish if this can happen each and every after 2 weeks or monthly.
That was Ezra featuring Suleiman. It's called Solala. Ezra just left the space, and we're gonna move straight to Lobela. Lobela dropped a single today with Kevin. I don't know if Kevin is around, but yeah, Lobela dropped a single with Kevin. But before we play that single, we're gonna play some old songs, Zaga Lobela, and then we're gonna get to the single. Let me give the mic. Arshapo 1 2 1. Let's test the mic. Lobela, are you there?
Hi, brother Lloyd. How are you?
Oh, there. Hi. Are you good?
I'm good. Let me greet everyone in the space. I'm very delighted to be here. Hola, Vox. And I see some good guys in the space. Soul Free, come on, man. And yeah, what a nice interview with Ezra, man. Lovely music, shapeshifters. It's really great. And I'm glad Kevin is here because, hey, this guy's in Italy. So yeah, good to have me on the space, guys. I'm really on it.
Oh, I didn't see he was here. I thought that because of he's in Italy, he's not gonna come. But yeah, I'm disappointed and surprised as well. Good Kevin managed to come through. Without further ado, guys, let me play a song from Lobela, and then we're gonna jump straight into the single. So I'm gonna play Healing featuring Mosul, just to give the guys, the listeners, the taste of good. Who are we dealing with, Yabo? We must prepare them. So I'm gonna play Healing, and then yeah.
Yeah, thanks. No, let's go for it.
Said I found healing inside of me. Ain't no doubt about it. Since the day I met you, I found healing. I found healing. Now let me say this. I remember the day I met you. I thought that me and you would be forever. But now I see that life is better off without you. No more fairy tales. It's time for reality. Life is better off. Life is better off without you by my side. Said I found healing. I found healing. Yes, I found healing. Said I found healing. Said I found healing. Said I found healing. Said I found healing. Oh, said I found healing. Said I found healing. Said I found healing. Said I found healing. I found healing. Said I found Said I found healing.
That is Lobela and More Soul. It's called Healing. It dropped last year. I don't know. Can't remember which month. But yeah, that was a single he dropped last year, 2021. And this year he's working with Kevin Maduna. Kevin, how's it?
Hello to everybody. Can you guys hear me?
We are a bit sketchy, but we'll try. We'll try to push.
Please can you hear me out? I'm in the Bundes somewhere in Italy. It's an honor to be here. Firstly, thank you to everybody for giving us the platform to be able to come into the space and be recognized as musicians who are tapping into house music. It's an honor, and yeah, I'm here. I'm excited. Yeah.
Dango. Lobela.
Yo, brother Lloyd.
Yes. Can you please tell us about you, my brother? Where are you from? I see you're also a saxophone player.
Yes, Lobela. I come from Polokwane, home, Kosishiro. So in a nutshell, I'm a musician. I studied music. I've been doing music since I was as long as I can remember. So yeah, I'm an instrumentalist, saxophones, and I'm an educator. I teach music as well. So pretty much that's what I do. And production, it's something that I picked up, I think, a good 6 years ago. Because I just get fascinated by how people program music and and the skill of programming music. It's very interesting, especially coming from being an instrumentalist and jumping into production. It's two different fields that both need respect, for you to be able to understand the two fields of things. So yeah, that's Lobela in a nutshell.
It was pretty much easy for you to actually come up and learn about production. I mean, you understand music now, theoretical and practically. So getting to softwares, it was just an easy stuff for you,
Yes,
right?
pretty much it was very, very easy for me. The only skill that I've been sharpening as well, it's basically mixing and mastering, because I think it's one field that in SA we don't have, what could I say, proper people that teach the skill, and I think it's a skill that we really need to focus on, so that we can compete with the world. Also, it's a very compound, complex conversation to have regarding mixing and mastering, because sometimes even the way we mix and master our music in SA, it's what gives it its identity, So pretty much, yeah, it was pretty much easy. So yeah, I've added mixing and mastering into my skills.
Yeah, you guys need to up your socks, man. I mean, people are mixing with special audio now. There's high res lossless. I think yes, you guys need to be there now. Nishama special audio, you know, for people who are using my AirPods, earbuds, they should listen to the sound in special audio. I'm still yet waiting for someone in South Africa to actually release an album or EP, mixed and mastered in special audio. Voxman.
Now, man, shout out to Lobela as well as Kevin for joining us and coming through. Question for Lobela. Australia before I get to it, I think we played the first song, Healing, featuring Mo Soul. And then the single that we're gonna be playing again today is featuring Kevin. So is like vocalist your thing? Is your music very vibey in that manner that you just would like vocalists on them? And how do you choose them too? Thank you.
Yeah, vocalists, yo. And if there's one thing that I can't do, it's songwriting, So it's very an honor for me to work with such vocalists. And actually, Kevin Maduna is the one that recommended Mosul, So they were friends that I became friends with Mosul. But pretty much, I'm probably sitting on like an album of music with Kevin, and I've been working with some stuff with Mosul as well. And yeah, so not necessarily my music is not necessarily vocal forward, but I think for now, the stuff that I'll be releasing is very much vocal forward. So yeah.
Nah, shout out, brother. We look forward to hearing that. Send us the music, please. We'd like to
No,
hear
definitely,
more.
definitely, straight up. Yeah, I'm keen to send the music. And yeah, and pretty much how this started, I'm sorry, let me just throw it in. It was during lockdown when Kevin and I were working through some stuff, and I was like, Kevin, I really love house music, and I'm an instrumentalist. Basically, I really want to shapeshift and perform this music live. Due to lockdown, things were not really stable. So Kevin and I, we had a repertoire that it really, really did well. We performed it at many places, and people were like, "Do you guys have music art?" And it was very interesting. Especially, I redid what's that song? Um, can't remember. But yeah, old classics, and I literally did it, and we would perform the music live as a band, and it really, really rocked. So that's the space that we're moving in. More than DJing, you must expect us to be rocking this music live. Although in SA it becomes difficult because when you get to venues, it becomes a logistical nightmare. So, but with time, that's where we're looking for funding so that we can actually execute this music live on stage. So yeah.
That's lovely, man. That's lovely. Shout out, Stan. Thanks for gracing us again on the Deep House Space. I'd like to share the question to Kevin. Kevin, before I give Kevin Maduna, the song that we are premiering today on the space. Please take us through it. You on the vocals. Please take us through it, please. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. So the song that we're premiering, you guys are premiering today to listen to, is a song that I wrote throughout lockdown. I'm also a vocalist that is slowly tapping into being able to record my own music, create my own ideas, and put them out there, and make it easy for people to be able to work with producers, and be able to explain myself. So this is a song that I just came up with chords and I started playing around, in I wrote, and I was like, it just came, music is alive. I just wrote the lyrics and put them together. And then after sitting with the song for a couple of days, because you always sit with an idea and you think, is it worth it? Is it worth the ride? I took it on a random day and I was like, I sent it to Lobela and I was like, what do you think of this? And he was like, this is a very dope idea. He then took it and did the things, put the musicianship and all of the skills, production and everything. And it became what it became. It became the song that it is. Then we linked up with Lobela and we re-recorded the whole idea and we sat down, and started dissecting everything. Which parts do you think are worth it? What should we take off and what should we put on in the song? Yeah, and that was just about it. And the song became what it is now. Music is alive. Yeah.
La, shout out, brother. Shout out. And I think before you play the
Thank
song,
you. Thank you so
could you
much.
share with us what are you doing in Italy, please, if you don't mind me asking? What's the reason that you are in Italy right now?
I'm in Italy because of music. Yeah, I'm currently working on board a cruise line as a solo artist. I decided to go on this venture to be able to raise money to fund my career. As you all know, I'm an unsigned artist, and yeah, we need to make means and find avenues to be able to pursue our dreams. So I'm on board an Italian cruise line in Europe, and I'm performing my own solo show. Yeah, that's just about it. That's the reason why I'm in Europe, and mostly and most possibly to make connections with other musicians and see what connections I can build out there as a performer and as an entertainer. Yeah.
No, shout out, man. All the best, all the best in the performance, and we look forward to hearing more of your music, man. Definitely.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll be dropping something also soon. But yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Lloyd, are we ready to play this song?
Yeah, boy. I was expecting Kevin with dreadlocks on the profile picture, but okay. Ask up. We're here.
Nicola, Lloyd, Lloyd, Kevin.
This one is Lobela and Kevin Madura. It's called The Music is Alive.
Music is alive. Music is alive. Music is alive. Music is alive. Music is alive. Music is alive. Music is alive. Music is alive. Hey, hey, oh, 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 yeah, yeah, oh, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, oh, music is alive. Imagine if this earth had no sound. Take a second and think about how it would be. Imagine if there was no such thing as music. How many of us would be lost in pain? Too many broken hearts and souls. How do you think it would be? I don't wanna know, but all I'm grateful for is that you say. How do you think it would be? I don't wanna know, but all I'm grateful for is that music is alive. Within us, amongst us, beyond us, taking us to the sky and beyond. Music is alive. Within us, amongst us, beyond us, taking us to the sky and beyond. alive within me, alive within you, alive forever and ever, yeah. It's alive. Open up your heart, let the music come in, allow it to take control of you. Open up your mind, allow things to flow. Let the music take you there, beyond your imagination. I don't know why, but I'm grateful that music, yeah. I don't know why, but I'm grateful that music, it's alive beyond my imagination. Alive, 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 alive. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alive. Music is, music is, music is alive within me and you. Music is alive inside of me and you. Music is alive. It lives inside me and you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Music is alive. Music is alive. Alive within me. Alive within you. Alive forever and ever. Music is alive. 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 Music is alive within me. It's alive within you. Alive forever and ever. Yeah. Allow the music to take control of you. Let it take you there. Allow the music to take control of you. Let it take you there. Allow the music to take control of you.
Music is alive. And indeed it is alive. It is alive. Okay, you guys. Music is alive. Lobela and Kevin Maduna just confirmed. Yeah. That's just confirmation. The music is alive. It won't die. So, Lobela, I have a question. What would you say to a producer who doesn't understand the theory side of music? How would you advise the producer who doesn't understand the theory? What are the important aspects of learning and understanding theory of music?
Sure, Lloyd. Thank you for playing the song. Yeah, that question can be very controversial at the same time. But honestly, music, it's all about ears, you know? Theory, it's got its advantages and disadvantages. So we really, really need to look out when we start speaking theory of music, and because some of the greatest producers and musicians, they're not even theoretically inclined, So I would say theory would help, like, if you need to, like, chart down the music, like with the music, hence, like when I do gigs and you chart out music for when you call any session musicians, it can help even make a studio session go quicker because they just get there and read what you wrote and and get along with it. But honestly speaking, I think theory, it's the least when it comes to music production or even composition. It really starts with the ears of a person. And yeah, if there's dissonance, you'll hear it. So clearly there's something wrong. So it can be an added advantage. At the same time, it can really box you, you know, and being boxed, it's not nice. It's not nice. So yeah, sometimes I'm grateful that I know theory, but sometimes it can also be a setback. So that's how I feel when it comes to theory.
You're saying a setback. A setback in what way? How would be a setback?
It limits your creativity, you know. It can limit your creativity because you get familiar in doing things in a certain way, you know. So it can limit creativity.
For sure. Vox.
Because sometimes you need to relearn some stuff, you know, especially like with any music genre, you know. Each and every music genre, it's got its own discipline, it's got its own way of doing things, and we need to respect it for what it is, you know. Like sometimes if even you can chat out like a reggae song, what you write won't necessarily be interpreted correctly. I don't know if you get my point, but basically, yeah.
No, I do get your point. I do get your point. So it would be better if you understand theory for like live performances and having like strings and band somehow.
Yes, pretty much it will that will make your workflow go much more easier and faster, you know, because hey, guys learning with ears sometimes after an hour of rehearsing the same thing, you know, session musicians can get a little bit annoyed and because they just want to leave, come the studio, record and leave invoice. So yeah, pretty much.
For sure. Vox.
But yeah, let's give the mic to Deep House News. I think my friend is gotta go. Deep House News, Ncha. Good to grab the mic.
Yeah. All good, all good, all good. Yeah, I mean, I'm loving the sounds from Lobela, and Kevin. Yeah, I can beautiful instrumentation on this song. It's a beautiful track, man. I just shout out to them for making such beautiful music. Yeah, and yeah, I really appreciate the sound that they're creating. Very soulful. And then instrumentation is so important. You know, having live elements in a production just makes a world of difference. Listening to the music because that really speaks to the soul. And yeah, it's a beautiful track, man. Like super well done on it.
Awesome stuff. Thank you guys, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
There's a question, Kevin. I mean, your profile actually reads this, but you are on Idols Top 4. So the question is, when were you on Idols?
When was I on Idols? In 2021, I was on Idols. I was on the Idols that a lot of people are not so familiar with because it was the Idols of COVID. It was more small scale production, kind of, I should say. It didn't have a lot of people engaging with it. Most probably, like maybe they might be engaging with the one this year. But I was part of Idols the previous year. Very interesting journey. Learned a lot about performing and live TV. And I grew up as a performer and as an entertainer. And yeah, I got to tap into another side of me, yeah, which was very interesting to know and learn about. Yeah.
And I mean, you went up until top 4, and that you almost won this thing, Moss.
Yeah, I went up until top four. I didn't win, guys. I didn't win. I just participated and I got my exposure, and I think I'm using it to further myself within into the industry. Although it hasn't been easy, there's a bit of reality, that a point of reality check that I had to deal with and process after the competition, which was very interesting and which I learned a lot also throughout it. Specifically with being in the entertainment industry, being a musician, and just being an all-round entertainer, and just trying to find myself within the industry, with who Kevin is and where Kevin belongs in the industry. So yeah.
Nah, shout out to for Maduna. Thanks for taking your time out escape-ini. Ungadonti lapha escape-ini, please.
And
Stay
again,
away from the
don't.
shops.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you so much for the opportunity and for playing the music. I mean, we're going to go inside. You should do it to other people, give other, upcoming musicians in the deep house genre or any other genre, platform to be able to sit down and discuss and talk about how they came up with ideas and how they made, the music to be what it is, for the people to enjoy. Yeah.
Na sibongile mfoko amaduna osescape-ini. Um Skepe sikanoa. Keep safe.
Yeah, Mkumbi Noah, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
guys. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Thanks.
Lloyd, do you have another song to play of Lobela?
I was not prepared for it. But let's check. Let's see.
Yeah. Let's play another song just so that we say goodbye to Lobela with the song, and then we can go to our next artist. So our next artist on the lineup is Worx. He's already in the space. So he's released an album, and it's a chance today again on the Deeper Space to listen to more
Right,
other
I'm gonna
music.
play another song where he features with Kevin Madura. It's called "Back to Love."
Ala.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, Why can't we just learn to live together in peace, love, truth, and harmony? We're all the same outside. Who you are and what you do doesn't matter no more. Let's unite, stand together as humanity. That's why the beauty of life lies when you and I live together as one under the sky. Everything's so beautiful between you and I, my brother, my sister. Can't you hear the voice coming from the inside? All in love, let's get back to love. Come on, my brother and my sister. Can't you hear the voice calling out? Let's do love. Let's get back to love. Back to love. Hey, back to love. Why can't we just learn to live together in peace, love, truth, and harmony? Who you are and what you do doesn't matter no more. Let's unite, stand together as humanity. That's where the beauty of life lies. When you and I live together as one under the sky. Everything's so beautiful between you and I, brother and my sister. Oh, can't you hear the voice calling from the inside? All in love, back to love. Let's get back to love, back to love. Can't you hear?
What a nice song. What a nice song. Back to Love. Yaga Lobela and Kevin Madura. You guys make good music together, man. You should release an EP soon.
Definitely, it's coming very, very soon. It's coming. The EP is coming soon.
Yes, but definitely the EP is looking great. And yeah, do look out. Probably Kevin and I, we're putting a show. Maybe we might do it in November, December. We're still looking, but yeah, the EP is definitely coming very soon, and more music. Definitely.
Yeah.
Hello, 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 hello. Thanks for joining us, guys. Hopefully, when that EP drops, nani niyazi ukuthi nesithola kuphi. Ladziva la rakraka mafethu.
Definitely, definitely. You guys are gonna be the first people to have it. Definitely, definitely for sure.
Hello, hello. Vokzman,
No, man,
anything from your side?
sibongele kakhulu. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. Kevin, before we let you go on your side, is there anything else besides the EP that you're gonna make with Lobela that we can look forward to regarding your own music?
You can look forward to my EP also. I've got an EP that is sponsored and endorsed by Samro that I'm currently working on. It's R&B, soul. It's got a bit of some soul kwaito, should I say. A bit of a vibe, a different vibe. I'm working on it currently. I won't be releasing this year. Most probably I'll be dropping next year because definitely Niaza Mapiano, Afigile, and it's a smash. December, it really would be a disaster if I do that. So I'm just working on the music this year and recording and working with the guys that I'm producing with, Tato Phonics and John London. We're just doing some back and forth, and yeah, probably by the end of this year I should be done, and by next year I should be dropping some music. Yeah.
Na siyabonga mfethu, siyabonga kakhulu Kevin. Shout
Thank
out
you so
brother.
much. Thank you so much, Vokzman. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Peace out to everybody and have a beautiful day.
Izo.
Tango.
And then
I'm gone.
Lobela, anything from your side, brother, before we let you go? Are we looking maybe for a launch regarding the single also? Thank you.
Thank you guys for having us on the space. It's really great what you guys are doing. I've been following the space for quite a while, probably the inception of the space. So yeah, thank you very much. I haven't. No, I don't think I'll be doing a launch for the single. Maybe the EP, because right now I'm currently working on the EP, featuring a few guys. I'm working on a few songs with Rudy Kastic, and so yeah. So basically, I'm on social media. Anything that's coming up, I'll definitely post it. Any new music that I'll be releasing, you guys will be the first to get it. So yeah. Thank you very much, guys, for having me. I'm gonna stick around and listen to Worx. So yeah, awesome stuff.
Nah, shout out Lobela, shout out man. Thank you. Thank you for coming and gracing the deep house space, which happens every Friday. Lobela just mentioned that he's been here. So I guess Lobela, if you don't mind, we do take e-wallets too. By the way, so you can send that our way too. If you don't mind, if you don't, you just said you've been here ever since, and that's like a year ago. So we do accept e-wallets. We do. Shout out.
Yeah. No, thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Send banking details.
Hi, Lobela boy around, but thank you, man. Thank you.
No, thanks,
Minister
bro.
Jolo, before we go to Speedworks, would you like to introduce Speedworks, or would you like to please share perhaps regarding the music that we just played?
No, guys, I said I'm working. Gantuani nje.
Mara nakho uyakwazi ukubamba imic kodwa.
No. Lloyd is going to do everything. I'm just going to listen.
Siyabonga, Minister Mjolo, siyabonga. Let's
Ciao.
welcome to the space. Spinworks. We've actually had him on everything house music before. I think I can't remember now, but we did. And wonderful man, wonderful artist who makes brilliant and amazing music. Spinworks, good day. Happy Friday. Welcome to the Deep House Space. Let's test this mic. Spinworks, unmute my brother. Okay, spin wax is maybe spinning the wax. When I say the wax, maybe the vinyl. I don't know. But let me try him again. Spin wax, please unmute your mic, brother. Let's hear you. Hi, yeah. Hi,
Let
yeah.
me play a song. Maybe he'll unmute after the song. Let me play a song. There's gonna be track 2. It's called This Hats.
It's like I want you to leave, but I wanna leave by your side. It's like I want you to be happy. Found the love you want, just not another guy. It's like I want you to leave. I want you to leave and be happy, but not leading me. Oh, you can be happy, but not defeating me. Defeating me. Give me your heart when you come back. Don't you leave me. Keep me in your heart. Give me your heart when you come back. Don't you leave me. Keep me in your heart. I say la 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 la. Oh yeah, la 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 la. It's like I want you to leave, but I wanna leave by your side. It's like I want you to.
That is Spinwax featuring French. It's called This Hats. Spinwax, let's try again. Spin. Oh, Spinwax, this is your second time on the Deep House space, and you've been to Everything House Music, so you know the drill. Unmute Appel. How?
Hi.
Yeah.
Waze kwanzima.
Yeah. Is he even there? Let me try to call him.
Imagine if we just put the phone somewhere and it just joined the space. It's been like, don't do this to
Hey, sorry
us.
guys, I think he's now a listener, not a speaker. You might have to add him again.
No, man, so see,
He's a speak on
Nangla.
my side.
Nangla.
He's a speak on my side.
Hey, that's odd because on
He's
my
a
I
side
don't
is a
know.
speaker.
listener. Let me text you.
Minister, Caesar Lapo.
I think he has to leave the space and come back. I'll try to call him. Let me remove him from speakers and then send him the request. Yeah, no. Hey, Spinny.
And as the policy of the depot space, we do not play the music when the artist is not here, when the artist can't talk to us. So siyamcela ngempela ukuthi abuye uSpin Worx, because I mean he's released an amazing album which is actually coming out next week. It's actually not out yet. It's coming out next week from the label Yaga Inno Soul. So it's an amazing album, amazing 12-track album. I think it's already available for pre-order. So please go check it out. Yes,
Yeah.
please go check it out on pre-order on your track source. I think even on your Bandcamp. And then yeah, you can enjoy it on your side too. But we'll try and get him on again, as Lloyd is trying right now. This man, we need him here. We need him here. I don't know about you, but we need him here. But before maybe Lloyd comes back, next week on Everything House Music, please look out for Kojo Akusa. We've confirmed with Kojo Akusa for Everything House Music for Thursday. So look out for that. That's going to be amazing. I mean, I believe he was born in Russia. And yeah, he was born in Russia, but he's a Ghanaian man born in Russia who stays in South Africa. Imagine that. So look out for that, please, on Everything House Music next week, Thursday, 8 p.m. And then on Wednesday, we also going to have a space. Just can't pronounce this man's name. Ish, I can't say it out loud. I'm gonna look bad. But it's Ryan. You're gonna have Ryan from Soul Candy next week Wednesday. I'm gonna put out the poster as soon as possible so that people can know who we're gonna have. So yeah, that's the lineup. I've already shared for Friday. Yes, Friday, Rocktonic SA, the young man is releasing an EP, releasing some music. Look out for that. As well as Ed Soul is also releasing some music. We're gonna have him here also, as well as Ralph Kam. Ralph Kam, njalo nje man, keep singing ula. Yes, mina kuqala ukushafa le baba leya. But I guess we the shit. Lloyd, are you going to play a song in the meantime, whilst we wait for this young man?
I tried calling him and I think he's having a network problem. So for me to test if it's network or he's busy, I call with WhatsApp. If it rings, then you're connected to the internet. If it doesn't ring, network vibes.
Yeah, I just spoke to him now. It's a network problem, but he
Oh,
said he's gonna try join again.
I spin and up hella attacking network. Va.
Kiyo.
Va.
Let me try.
Spin. The last time net fella so.
Sure.
Network phela mo nyesa. A ke tsebo roko kae. O sa ete fing a Pitori
Hey,
jo.
le drape le re nna mahaeng so hey, tla tlhaloganya.
Ai wena network phela yo nyesa mona va.
No ape ke re ke dula midrand nyana mo ai le nne ke sa nyesa ke itse maybe phone ke problem.
Yeah, I know. We must encourage people to buy your album so you can get a proper phone now. But ngeke. Re ka se kgone.
Ya se gone.
Anyway, the album is dropping next week, Friday on the 9th.
Yeah.
The pre-orders are
Pre-order
already
start
available.
today.
I don't see the link for pre-order. Spin. Where is it? Where's the link for pre-order?
Let me quickly send Lloyd on WhatsApp.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna play a song from the album. I think we're gonna go to track 3, Spinworx and Shileng. It's called Made with Love, which is the name of the album as well. track number 3, Spin Worx and Shileng. It's called Made with Love. That's the name of the album as well, Made with Love. Vokzman, I think you can take over.
Nah, man, shout out to Lloyd. Shout out to Lloyd, the host of the Deep House Space. It's always, this is where it's at. Ziwa corner before Nema Kretini, before Naguma Tavern, Ziwa la. Shout out to Lloyd. Spin Worx, in fact, wonderful album. 12 tracks that I think are all bangers. I think it's going to be amazing to actually listen to all of them at some point, but you're not going to play all of them. So, I mean, what was the process in making this album? What went through your mind in the selection of the artists? Because I also see here you also have Ubobane Makulu, who is an amazing artist. So, what was the process in making it? Thank you.
What the process? Hey, this is a continuation of the last album, no? So the last album was titled Made with Love. It was out 2019. Wait, 2020 actually, yeah. So it was out 2020. So it's a continuation of Made with Love. So all of the songs are made with love. So it's a continuation. That's a process. Still in a process though.
Nah, shout out, man. So are you telling us, in Chauri, these songs have been around perhaps for the past 3 years or so?
Yeah, now remember I was supposed to release deluxe edition, I think it was last year. After Made with Love, the first one. So the songs have been there. Just now I just added with some few songs.
Nah, shout out, brother. Shout out. And how's the relationship, Anna, that you are having with into Deep Records? How's the relationship coming along? I mean, you always release music under that stable. So how's the relationship?
Well, the relationship is nice. It's good. No harm. So yeah.
Nah, Mpanai. Okay. Lloyd, are we ready to play another song?
Bona. Speller's ready now. I think I don't wanna like play according to when I spin. Which song should I play next?
I think we should play more
Shine.
at some point, please.
Shine.
Please.
Shine.
Shine.
Ne?
Yeah.
Right. Una Vokzman o reng?
At some point, I'm a fan of that man.
Oh. So I'm gonna play Shine featuring Ray Osborne.
love to the sands of time, I make my home alright. Set my soul to a journey, I hope I make it all my life. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Light, would you shine on my light? Sunlight, would you brighten my day? So I forget my worries, let the breeze bring me ease. Fly away, like Papa. Oh, me lost in oh, no, 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 no. Mumbo, 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 me, mumbo, 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 Saturday, mumbo, 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 yeah, yeah, mumbo, mumbo, mumbo. And below me, I'm feeling funky. And below me, I'm feeling funky. Can you hear the rhythm? Can you feel the sound? Everything is alright. I'm trading the new way. Oh, I'm flying high. I'm flying high. I'm feeling all the good. I'm feeling like a god. I'm flying high. I'm moving spaces. Can you release now? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Can you relate to me? Would you shine on my light? I've been waiting for so long. Sunlight, would you brighten my day? Oh, give me more, all day. Light, would you shine on my light? I've been waiting for so long. Sunlight, would you brighten my day? I wanna go to the moon, trip to the beach, all your love, cover me. I want to share all the flares of making love by the stream. You know we got that fire started looking all cherry like raisins, soft like your rhythm, my raisin, amazing you are. You are. Come give me life, your life. I really want your life, your life, your life. I really need your life. Come give me life, your life. I really need your life.
Yeah, no, this album yapompa spin. Ziyakhala ngempela. Zikhala ngempela. That was Spinworks and Ray Osborne. It's called Shine. The last time Ray was here, he was with Ecstasy and Inner Soul. They were dropping Sweet Rosé, right? Is it Sweet Rosé when I Vokzman?
Yeah, it was Sweet Rose.
Sweet
Yeah.
Rose.
That was the last time Sweet Rose. That was the last time we had Ray, but he never spoke. Na inye sakhe network o tshwana le wena, so. Vox.
Arika is so seen the mic. It's so seen. What do you think of this man's music, man? I think this man's music is amazing. What are your thoughts?
Dude, this guy is phenomenal. He's a dope producer. I think anybody in the space can agree with me. It's too dope. It's too dope. I've worked with him. I actually worked with him on the new album. It was the first time, and I got to know him through Soultronics, who's also on this space, and the studio session happened through him and Inu Soul. But yeah, he's a dope producer. Like he's too good. You can even hear it from his sound. He's dope.
So, as you said, you've worked with him. Is Spinworks your ghost producer, Soul Scene?
Hey, Chief, now I make my own stuff, Chief. You can't start with that talk. You can even ask him.
No, I'm just kidding, man. I'm just
I
kidding.
know you.
No, shout out, brother. Shout out. Before I go to him, anything from your side that you can expect, perhaps?
I'm still working on an EP that's probably gonna come out of Detoy's record label, but it's still in the works. I'm still working on it, and anything that you can expect from now, it's just a song that I have on Spinworks album, and yeah, that's about it.
No, shout out, man. Shout out. And thanks for coming through and joining us. I mean, sometimes most of the people that are featured in other people's music don't come to the Tipo space. Yabona, siyabonga. Thanks for coming through from your side. And the song that you are featured on is Keep On Moving, which is track 12. So I think we should play that maybe last, I think. And then we can have a grand Friday and everyone can have a beautiful Friday. Shout out to Soul Scene. And shout out to everyone else who's here. 99 is here, the amazing 99. This man is doing so many beautiful things in the industry. Shout out to him. Shout out to DJ Subs is also here. Shout out to everyone. We thank you. We thank you. Without you in the space, we would never be what we are today. And we are the Deep House Space. I think we need an intro. Lloyd for Deep House Space. Rona kana jwang?
Yeah, o itse keng a re hleng re ba botseno wa bona Spinworx re fe recording mo jinglenyana ya deep house space wa bona le la buti nathi nice mo re kopa le re betheleng jingle mo re tlo dlala mo space one. This is nathi nice and you're tuned into the deep house space on sir. Ke a botsa.
Arishape Namaja. I think let's play another song. Let's play another song.
So I'm gonna play the one you requested, Spinworx and Nasty Groove featuring Bongani Meshomakul. Hey, Bongani, what's here? Bongani.
Hi, Bongani. Hi. And by the way, Bongani is the person who did the intro for us on everything house music. So that's why I love this man to bits. Thank you.
Yeah.
lamkhanyisela mayigqama indlela sekumnyama siyacela bogobela sisempini 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 konakele kufiwe nini izinyembezi ukuhambe ebusuku sekufuna isibindi sisempini konakele kufiwe nini izinyembezi ukuhambe ebusuku sekufuna isibindi sisempini konakele kufiwe nini izinyembezi ukuhambe ebusuku sekufuna isibindi sisempini konakele kufiwe nini izinyembezi ukuhambe ebusuku sekufuna isibindi sisempini
My views on this one is like I wish if this can happen each and every after 2 weeks or monthly.
Ubelani la indlela uma ingaqhunyiselwanga impepho ingashiswanga ngeke kube nokutholana safa kangaka gobela thethelela umsamo uyahlonishwa shona phansi uqhwaba izandla uma kunenkinga sicela ushwele izoqondiswa siyahlaselwa makuqame kushabalala izitha nethezekisa umoya ngomkhuleko themba ukuthi akukho ngozi ezovela qinisa ubudlelwano nethongo ngibaleka ukwengamelwa yifu elimnyama akungabi khona ukungabaza sibulawa abanenhliziyo ezimdaka sula izinyembezi amahlubi asizwile isikhalo uzophepha
No, he's fucking. That motherfucker don't
Spin Worx and Nasty Groove featuring Bongani Mehlamakhulu. It's called Gobela. Hey, Bongani Mehlamakhulu is in a lot of collaborations. I had one with, he's with Worx. Yeah, ne. He's cooking. He's definitely cooking. He's cooking, this guy. Spin. Spin, can you hear me? Have you ever watched Ubizo the Calling?
No, yeah, no.
Yeah, Ubongani Lapayan at the end of the song. He sounds like one of those villains Lapayan ku Ubizo the Calling. That voice. You grab you fella voice la ay. Vox.
Wana narishabu lutsa adirthusa.
Kauka. So Spin, how many songs do you produce a day? I mean, you are friends with Tima Deep. Tima Deep on a video call on the screen is a laptop or producer.
Yeah,
Any
always.
time of the day.
Yeah.
So how many songs do you produce a day? Being friends with Motosana team, so. Happily like in a rola screening.
Yeah, Pilala screening. I can't say an exact number, but it's a whole lot of songs. Even now, Kimokalawa just me, you know. Sure. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay. Yeah, even now, Remoski, Mokalawa just me, you know. So, hey, Joe, it's all the hard work. Oh, what's funny, Joe? So I'd say maybe let's say up to 10, I can do it a day.
Oh. Yeah, no, you guys are working. You guys are working up, pushing 10 tracks a day. Sheesh. And the good thing about it is you're not producing some garbage. Apele Rafa di kota. You guys are giving us fire. Volcano. Make G Keys. How's it, my brother?
Yeah, chill vibes. How's it, Lloyd?
I'm good. What do you think about the song so far, Ezra Spin?
Spinworks is though always Mvana slapping hard. You know, he always does great vibes. So actually I wanted to ask him, Muguti, since he's doing 10 tracks per day, how did he come up to select these 12 tracks? These ones I'm releasing on the album. This one he slaps Baba all the way. So but 10 tracks a day, it's possible. So how did you come up to select these ones? Or these ones, I'm dropping them on the next album and from the continuation of Made with Love. Thank you.
Well, actually, honestly, 12 tracks is selected Lukido Soul, not me. Because now I had my own confusion already. What song do I pick? Which one is this one? Can I take this one? So Solar selected all those 12 tracks. Shout out to him, Joe.
Okay, no, nice one, bro. No, I think it's a beautiful. So if he selected these 12, how many tracks did he have by his side?
Hey, I think I had like 26 songs. Yeah,
Can we have
26
another album this month, guy?
month end.
Hey,
Eh?
26 songs, Muna. It's enough for another album or another EP. Back to back.
Yeah. There's an EP that I'm preparing. Not sure what the dates, but I think maybe it will be the last EP for this year.
Oh, okay, no, shout out, bro. No, thank you so much for the beautiful music. Looking forward to get the album away.
Sure.
Vox.
Shout out to McG Keys. Shout out, brother. Thanks for joining us, my good man. This man, we've had him on the space a couple of times now, and he makes amazing music, to say the least. So, siyakubonga mfowethu. How is the single that you released most recently doing, McG Keys? How's the reception?
It's doing great, bro. It's doing great. Wow, the love I've been getting it, and people are all going over on the deep house space. Remember the track, the deep house space. Yo. I think it has surpassed Lean on Me by far. So I think the good energy you guys gave when you had me on this space is the one that the people are receiving for them to push and fall in love with that song, man. So the single, yo, it's going beautifully amazing. I'm still at shock with Evan. I was not per se I wasn't expecting that, but vele short but no, it's doing great, bro. Yeah, man.
No, shout out, man. Shout out. It's actually lovely to hear that you came onto this platform that we use so many times, so much that your music now is making a difference also in your life. Shout out for that, man. We live to actually hear such things. So, Siabo Awuti, we made a difference. I think that's heartwarming to say the least. So, shout out.
No, thank you so much, bro. Away, man. And Bonidi status is still and it's coming. It's coming.
Hayi, sikulindile. Sila. Noma bangathini sila. Shout out, my brother. Thank you so much. Spinwax Mpetu. Thanks so much, brother. I think after this we're gonna play the last song, and we're gonna close the space. Lloyd has been here for a very long time. He just mentioned now he's got something to do. So from my side, I think Spinwax Kuparu Chayela Altiak. I mean, what are the plans regarding the album? Where can people find it? Are there going to be any launches? Just give us the works. Give us the works where people can find this album that you're going to be releasing next week Friday. Thank you. Spinwax. Spina futhi ama-wax.
Sure.
Did you hear anything that I said?
No. Can you please repeat?
No, I was saying, please share with us where people can find or where people can pre-order your album, seeing that it's coming out next week, and also do tell us if there's launches coming up. Where can people find you? Where you're going to be playing, and so. Thank you.
Oh yeah. My album, it's on pre-order on iTunes. Nah? And then social media, Spinwax. Yeah, there's gonna be a tour, yeah, and I'm still busy with the dates for now. Well, tomorrow is Saturday. I have a listening session ko Rustenburg, and on Sunday I'm doing something called Grand Cafe. Yeah, and the rest I saw sure the date, but definitely there's gonna be a tour. So I'll definitely see you alone.
And I think Lloyd has got his hand up, but before I give Lloyd the mic, the song that we're gonna play last is the song that you also featured on. I see here it's written featuring. So Gashe, what did you do in this song, Soulseen? Please share with us.
I produced and I also played the guitar on the song, and I also curated like the whole song, like the structure and whatnot. But the whole of the song, the finishing was done by Spinworks. So I just played most of the guitar licks or guitar chords, and then we also structured how the bass is going to be and also the chords, and then from there, Spinworks structured the whole song. Like he did the whole structure and how the song should start and how it should end. So basically, yeah, I produced and also put in some instruments in there.
Lovely to hear that. Lovely to hear that. And as someone who actually plays an instrument, from your side, how do you feel the importance of actually knowing how to play an instrument as a producer of music in all round? What importance does that give to you? I mean, what does it enhance in your character also as a producer? Thank you.
It's very, very important because we've worked with people in studio wherein you struggle to get them into key. So for me, I think each and every artist that makes music should know at least how to play one instrument, even if it's a keyboard or a guitar or a trumpet, at least one instrument, so that you know the key that you should stay on or the key that a certain song is playing on. You can just hear it from your ear because you know a certain instrument and you've been hearing those sounds. So it helps with that. Um, so yeah, that's my advice. I think at least a person should know at least how to play one instrument. And also, when it comes to as a person or as an artist, when you know how to play an instrument, you have that confidence. And when you get in studio, you know what you have to do. You don't struggle. So, for instance, if you play keyboard, you just get in studio. They tell you, "Oh, we're on this key. Oh, this is how the song is going." You just go play the chords. If you know how to play guitar, then you just play either solo or chords. You just know what to do. So it helps with the confidence as being a musician, other than not knowing an instrument at all. So yeah.
No, thanks for sharing that, brother. Thanks for sharing that, Soul Seed. We've had you quite a few times now on the space, and we look forward to when we're gonna have you for your album. Please,
No,
we are waiting.
soon.
Put you on the spot as always. We are
Hey,
waiting for
hey,
you to
hey.
come through, please.
Yeah, wait.
And before we let you go, Soul Scene, you're also a producer of music, amazing music. From your side, who should we look out for? Also, and as the deep house space, who else should we be perhaps looking out for in terms of people making music in a local scene that we should have on the space? Just your opinion, please. Thank you.
Are you talking about something that's working on an album currently, or just in general?
Just in general, an artist that you really think should also be on the deep house space that deserves this wonderful, amazing platform.
All right. I think guys like Soul Freaker, your Soultronics, or the whole group Artwork Sounds. Um, okay, you've had McG Keys as well. XTC you've had as well. Nesty Groove. I think you should bring in Nesty Groove. I think he deserves this platform.
We're working on it. We're working on Nasty Groove soon.
You should get him on. He's like one of the dopest producers at the moment. So yeah.
Nah. Thanks for sharing that, brother. You mentioned quite a few people. Babang in that list. Bari Blutika. Bari Blutika, Babang. But we're gonna try. We're gonna keep on trying.
You just tell me when the blue tick you. I'll speak to this guy. You know.
Afid, we'll let you know. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Lloyd, my brother, grab the mic.
Yes. Spin, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, couple of what's a man with Skido Ramanyaka mo everything else music. We've been trying to get him len. Haven't known the blue ticket Garuta Solcino Robozelena. Mote Dare Renyaka space len. Couple of modes.
Yeah, kita mutsa because actually uspana malbabong le, no? So kita mutsa there's a platform so.
Yeah, Ramanyako everything house music. And guys, Spin, Soul Scene, Natty Nice, I see you guys. Please, guys, utilize TikTok. Yeah, but if you're gonna have to to change people's mind to actually join in this genre, like deep house, we have to be a lot of us go TikTok. Yeah, but I do push. I think I push. Natty Nice Lapayana. I do post McG Keys. I post your songs Lapayana. I'm gonna push you Spin's album this coming week. I'll posting on TikTok. I post like 30 seconds, 1 minute clips of songs. I'll be posting Lobela today. So if you feel like you don't have that much time to actually be there, you can send me the songs, guy. Mina nginegetladisa kwa TikTok. Push the genre that side, yabo. I feel like there's a lot of people that you can reach. You can gain more fans worldwide, because TikTok algorithm e bereka ka mokgwa o can show your music from people in China, in Russia, So you will never know. Maybe with your song, that one song you don't even think or it can blow up, it can change your life by someone
Yeah,
seeing it that, hey, who's this guy, Yaban? So
yeah.
yeah, please utilize TikTok, guys.
Usikalibala urumela invoice njani after.
Yeah.
Yeah, ke tla romella this Friday.
Usikalibala urumela invoice. Please.
Oh yes. Hey, TikTok la rena ya pompa ela, guys. Ya pompa that TikTok. It's only like 2 months old, but hey, ya pompa. So I'm gonna play the last song, Spinworks featuring Soul Scene. Keeping on moving. That's the name of the song. Voxman, on your side, you're saying it says featured. Mina, on my side, it says Soul Spinworks and Soul Scene.
Yeah, Moko ko Apple Music. It's written "Keep on Moving" featuring Soul Scene. That's what I was asking. Actually, these accreditation things. It's quite tricky, and it's quite important for just that they're done properly, so that we also understand better. So that's why I was actually asking, because that's what it says on Apple Music.
Oh yeah. So I think they'll fix it. I think Soul Scene is okay with it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Spinworks is my boy. I'm so
All right, I'm gonna play.
Uskatla koruna outula two bob.
come on. It's dead.
No, shut out, man. Shut out. Lloyd, I shine number beat. Isivale, zambe ziyowa, zambe sipuzipia nathi njengabanye abantu.
Yeah, Friday bafethu.
Yeah, usikalibala uskido dane.
Yeah.
If you send reply, why is it guy? If you send reply, you know I'm gonna go. Why is it guy? Oh, so is this how the song starts?
Nah, I think maybe you put up the volume too high. I'm not sure what's happening. Yeah, it's fine.
Why you caring? Asin na guys, send it to an aliso.
Hey, Spin.
Angitsingishilo vele ngathi uSolisini uyi-ghost producer. That's why.
Send it to an half, guys.
Hey, Vokzman.
Oh, there.
Push it forward. Bishop.
That motherfucker don't miss, man. He's good. In the heat of battle, he don't miss. No. In the heat of controversy, he don't miss. No.
Even you know where the danger is. You know where the danger is.
Ke mone fela ka make up o silver ka gae a stepa ka
What a nice song. What a nice soul scene. Go and giteng. Nah, that's
Yeah,
super nice, man. That's super nice. Yo, that is nice.
no, thanks.
That is
No, that's
nice.
amazing.
Yo.
That's amazing. So seeing him bench. Hayi ngiyakuthemba ke manje sengiyakuthemba. No, shut up, man. I think out of all the songs that you heard, I think that's the best track that you've heard on the album today. I know, ina masimba, blind. And I mean, the legend, Natty Nice is also here. He probably liked it. But yeah, shout out, brother.
Yeah, TikTok. Yeah, TikTok. I can't ntse ke nya go decide ke isa efeng. Ke isa ya soul scene. Yeah, TikTok.
Isayona.
Ay, abo puzo ya spompa. Re kopa. Re tla romela invoice.
It's fine. Send out a stress.
But yeah, man. Lloyd is gonna play the last song, then we close out. Okay, Spinworks is on the chair. Soul Scene, please give us your last remarks, brother, regarding today's space. Thank you.
No, it was good to also hear the other guys. I also got to hear new music from guys that I wasn't aware of. And yeah, I know Ezra, but I didn't know Lobela, so I got to hear new music. So I'm definitely gonna check him out. And sure, thanks for putting the boy on, Uspin Worx. His album is very dope. You guys should check it out when it comes out. So it's coming out on the 9th of September, which is next week Friday. But yeah, thanks for putting him on.
Shout out, Soul Scene. Thank you, brother. Thanks for gracing us, man. Shout out to you for coming through and gracing your presence on the deep house scene yet again. Shout out. Make Jikis or last remarks from your side, please. Thank you.
Benji, thank you so much, man. Once again, as Soul Scene has just said, beautiful artist you had today, like Lobela. Dope music he's doing, and also looking forward to hear more of what he's doing. I'll also go and check him out. And thank you so much for linking us with beautiful souls and beautiful music producers and everybody who's coming into the space for the love of music. Yo, gents, you're doing it. But I still stand, gents. Can we please have a visual podcast? Can we please have a visual podcast, man, so that we get more? YouTube. I've been following the recent post that you've been dropping there, Vokzman. Shout out, man. Thank you so much. The ones that we are missing, we are always able to catch up there. So, guys, who's here, anything that we have missed on these spaces, go and check it out on Vokzman on YouTube. You're gonna find beautiful content and very informative information from relevant cats of the industry. Thank you so much, gents, for the plug and everything that you're doing. Mina, I still salute and I still stand behind you whenever I can. Gents, one boy.
No, shout out, brother. Shout out. Thanks for that. Yes, as my brother here just mentioned, the spaces that we've been hosting, I've uploaded them on my YouTube channel. So if you type on YouTube Vokzman, literally, my name, just like you see it here on Twitter, you're gonna come across the same bucket hat, the same red one, and those episodes are there. Please go check it out. Please do enjoy, and please keep on sending us perhaps new artists that we are not aware of, because we don't really see everyone. So if there's someone that you think is worthy of being here, please let us know. Let us have them on, because this platform is for everyone. This platform is actually for the fans. It's not actually for us who are here hosting. So please do let us know. Please do share with us. And as I said, Next week Thursday, Kojo Akusa is gonna be there on Everything House Music. Please come through. And then on Wednesday too, Ryan from Soul Candy is also gonna be there. And then on Friday, Rocktonic SA, Ralph Gum, Ed Soul, and Newtown Soul. Yeah, it's gonna be a fire. It's gonna be a bang of a space. Thank you so much. Cheers to everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Keep well, keep safe, and as always, don't let your friends listen to bad music. Lloyd, Kalebo Wancha, keep safe.
Abantu bayakhala ngikhala ingiyone angikhala ingiyone sikhala sibaningi
Angithi ukuthula kancane la ekhaya ngiyangicela kancane just for 2 hours.
That is Worx and George Leslie. It's called Rain Down. Rain Down. That's us. That is us, Vokzman and me and myself. Who else is here? Let me see. Okay, I think we're the only ones. The host of the Deep House Space. The team is not even listening. But okay, we'll see you guys next week Friday. Yes, next week Friday at 12 with Ralph Gam and Bongi, Newtown Soul, Ed Soul, and also Rocktonic. Tango.